Welcome to the podcast, Worldwide Entertainment TV.
Yeah,
Could you tell us your name?
Dash Gwoppo.
Guapo. Okay.
Yeah.
So where are
That,
you
that part
located?
usually always stand up.
Huh?
That part usually always stand up.
Yeah. People know that phrase,
What's your
guapo.
name?
Kevin. My name's Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice meeting
Nice meeting you too, man. So where are you located right now?
you. I'm actually in Detroit.
You're in Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay. But I seen that you grew up in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah. So when did you start getting into music?
I got into music very young, just in my adolescent years, but
Yeah.
as far as just seriously being at it day in and day out, probably the last 6-7 years.
Okay.
It really started when I was incarcerated. So I
Yeah.
count that too, because that really what gave me the drive to even touch land and be like, you know what, this is what I need to be doing.
Okay. So I seen you were doing music a little bit before that situation happened. Could you
Yeah.
tell us how that affected you?
It just showed me a very broad spectrum of music and what it meant. Because back then I didn't really take it serious. It was just like I just knew how to do it, so it was cool to do. People were like, hey, you could rap, you could rap.
Yeah.
And, long story short, I was a part of a group for a little while, and then that dwindled, and then I just continued to take it serious.
Okay. So how would you describe your style to someone that hasn't heard your music yet?
It's an authentic sound. Like as far as my journey, it's just so much truth in it. I don't really so much kind of give it a sound more than I give it an identity.
Okay. So who have been some rappers that you've seen that you said, yeah, I seen these guys do what I want to do the same thing too?
I don't think it took nobody for me to see them do it to know I wanted to do it, but a few influences that I had just with the music, just like early on, probably like Cash Money and Fabulous, like just there's a lot of different people that I think that was just like, damn, rap look cool.
Yeah.
And then, but as far as the turning point of when I knew or I got like the clarity that it was exactly what I wanted to do. I had a extensive conversation with Young Thug, and he was like, you got this.
Yeah.
Like, don't let up. Like, you got this. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And that sat on me and weighed on me. So it gave me a lot of motivation as far as to continue just that journey musically.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of other motivations that got nothing to do with rappers that come before anything anybody could ever tell me.
Okay. So could you describe your process when you're putting together your songs?
I got two processes. Sometimes I just like do a hook. I don't write it. I just sit down and vibe with the music.
Yeah.
And I come up with a hook, and I might go sit and write it in my phone. Like, well, nobody don't really write on paper no more, but I write it in my notes and then, go back to it and redrop and put it down. But my main process, probably 93% of the time, I just go in there and just line and just figure it out off my vibe, because really it ain't really like nothing I gotta figure out when I'm rapping, no sound or no words or like what I'm gonna say, because it's all my life. I'm just really like reiterating my life and the life of people around me, things they've been through. So it's almost like I don't gotta think about it.
So I seen one of your first singles was produced by Young Berg. Could you tell us about that experience?
We flew to LA probably about, it might have been 2 or 3 years ago. We just went in the lab. He played through a lot of songs that he had that was like kind of pre-queued that I only had to put verses on, and Lifestyle just kind of stuck. It had Landon Strip Chip on it. So it was dope. He got like a big record right now with Babyface Ray and Pusha T.
Yeah.
So yeah, most definitely he was on my first single, and that's just how that came about. through a mutual person.
Also seen that you have a deep catalog with over 2,000 songs with a
Yeah,
song that
close
includes
to
Tory
it.
Lanez.
Close to it.
Close to it.
Yeah.
You had a song with Tory Lanez. Did that song get released?
Yeah, that was on my EP that I released in 2020, I believe, or 2021. It might have been last year.
Yeah.
I released a 6-song EP, and that was the single off of it. It was like right around the time everything started happening with his situation. So
Okay. Also seen that you have some collaborations that you have sitting in the vault. Do you want to reveal some of those names?
I just got a lot of them. I got a lot of features that I just sit on because I ultimately don't want to be a featured artist.
Yeah.
My music is great enough on its own, and I don't want it to go overlooked. So I can just, just put my music there first to know that I can stand on my own, and then it's not such and such with Dash on this Dash and such got a song. So that's just my my analogy behind it. But I got songs in the vault from everybody to, of course, YSL, because I got a close relationship with Young Thug. So all the YSL artists from Funk to Be Slime, Gunna. I got songs on the vault with Roddy Rich, Stereo Gotti, a lot of people. I got a lot of. I just make a lot of music.
Yeah,
so
that's what I see.
Nature, yeah. So it's like I don't really just count them or say I got this. Even
with me because you already said that when you go and it's off your vibe, so you just whatever comes to you, and then you just drop. Yeah.
Certain.
So I also seen that you've performed at some places. Could you say who you've opened up for?
I opened up for the Migos. I opened up for Lil Baby a couple times. Megan Thee Stallion, T Grizzly, Block Boy JB. Just off the top of my head, numerous of people. I opened up at US Bank Arena. That was the Jingle. It was called a Jingle Jam. That's kind of like the biggest one that I've done.
Okay.
But so a lot more to come.
So how did the pandemic affect like your live performances?
Since I'm an up and coming artist, it ain't affected that much. It kind of gave gave it an even playing field because I could just be more active online and with my music or freestyles or whatever I do and just releasing music. It kind of gave it it gave everybody an even playing field. So the pandemic was a horrible thing, but it was a good thing at the same time.
Some artists, when they do the online, they know how to take advantage of the online.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah. So you have a pretty ambitious project right now that you're dealing with. Could you tell us about it?
You think I'm crazy too?
No, Kanye's done something similar, so they call him crazy, but
I just decided to dig in my vault and my songs, and just I had so much music. I felt like more so give it to my fans. Like, your fans become your family. So that's why I titled it Gift to the Family, and it was 50 songs. We could have did 100 or one every day for a year, but 50 was just like a solid number, consecutive days of releasing a song every day, and just giving you a diverse catalog and letting it be known that I can stand, the testament of time with the best of them. It ain't like 50 songs that I don't care about. These 50 songs, I genuinely like, okay, now I care about these songs. I care about my music. So when you listen to it, it ain't just like, I think it's gonna turn from, he released 50 songs to he released a dope project.
Yeah.
It's literally amazing.
So when does the first single drop, or has it dropped already?
It dropped 3 days ago. We on song 4. So March 28th was the first single that dropped. It's Trading Cages. The 29th was Fire. The 30th was Ops. Tomorrow, or Midnight Tonight, actually is there. So that's the fourth one off of the project, and then so on and so forth for 50 days. So stay tuned in. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find something you like.
Yeah. So are there any producers that you would like to work with out there, and why?
Yeah, more so. I'm glad that you asked that question because often they always ask about the artists you want to work with.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would like to work with a lot of different diverse producers, from Pharrell to Metro Boomin, just to give you the retrospect of the gap of,
Range.
yeah,
Yeah.
the range of, you know what I mean? That's my goal, to be implemented in music and not just like rap. So
Okay. So who would you consider to be the top 5 artists of all time, and why?
wow. Um, I'm gonna go. Is this is all time dead or alive type of thing?
Yeah.
Y'all make it so hard when y'all do that. It's like, no, it's almost like a top 3, and then it's like top 5 after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So, you know,
We make it a little harder for the women because we always put Nicki and
you
Kim.
gotta, it's always gotta be, and it's the
Yeah, so
same.
that always splits the women.
You gotta always be like, you don't have to, but they legendary. The
Yeah,
Pop, Big, Hov, still alive,
impact.
Wayne. You know what I mean? You put a lot of lyricists, but for me, my personal list is just as far as like impact and things that impacted me. And this ain't in no order. This is just
Yeah.
there. So Future, definitely Thug with influence. I gotta go to greats, Pac, Hov. That's 4.
Yeah.
And Dash Gwoppo. I'm gonna be there. I
All
gotta
right.
put.
Why not? So with this project that you're doing, I know there's been some artists like Lil Wayne that's dropped a lot of music. Where do you
Right.
see the future of music going? Because it's changed in the last 10 years.
I'm actually interested to know. I just know I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So in whichever way that I have to be innovative or improvise, I'm gonna be a part of it. I love music that much, and it's a lot of just not only myself, it's other artists that I'm connected to on a close level that I want to see prosper. That's, at the beginning of their
Yeah.
career, and just watching me and seeing things like, that's my bro. How is he doing? So I definitely, whichever way to be innovative and stay a part of it. So no matter where it goes, I go.
Okay. So where could people find your music and music videos?
Everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, just all streaming platforms, Apple Music, SoundCloud, from the biggest platforms to the smallest ones. I try to
Yeah.
touch everybody.
Okay. So do you have any last words you want to tell the audience?
I just want to tell them, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
Yeah. I hear that still.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck with your project.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Nice talking to you, kid.
Hey everyone watching Worldwide Entertainment TV. This is Ashley. Let us know your thoughts below and hit that notification bell after subscribing. Visit WWETVN.com to check out this worldwide exclusive.